In this video, we have to take a look at the recent move that Dogecoin has made versus Bitcoin. Now, I have maintained a bullish opinion on the Dogecoin price for the long term, looking ahead at what could potentially happen in this bull market that is supposed to peak out at some point in the late end of 2025. But to start this thing out, we have had a trade war of sorts that has been begun here in the US and ended within 48 hours, causing a huge move to the downside for a variety of altcoins. Bitcoin as well came down, and we saw Dogecoin break much lower versus its Bitcoin pairing, breaking lower than I would have expected it to have gone. Now that this has broken, what does this mean for Dogecoin? What does this change for my opinion on Dogecoin in this bull market, or did it change my opinion? Well, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about it and get into some of the news stories surrounding Doge, some ideas I have for Dogecoin, and what I think comes next in the short to midterm for the price action for Doge. Because I'll tell you this, I still believe we're going to see that dollar Doge at some point in this bull market, and I still believe that a $2 Doge is feasible for this major meme coin in this space. But what comes in the short term and what are the news stories today? Let's talk about it, guys. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Do me a favor, if you like this kind of content, smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and let's just take a peek here. Bitcoin came to $92,000 after the tariffs went live. 25% tariff to China, or 10% tariff to China, 25% to Mexico, and 25% to Canada. And we dipped all the way down to 92,000. And then all of a sudden, Mexico said, nah, forget it. We don't want to do this tariff thing. And then they sent troops to the border and they're complying with the U.S. and now there's negotiations being had. And the tariffs are delayed for Mexico. And the same is now true for Canada. They're sending troops to the border as well. And they are now in negotiations of what the trade deals are between the U.S. and Canada. And so these tariffs that dumped the crypto market and dumped the price of Dogecoin, by the way, take a look at the price of Doge, and you will see it significantly broke down, getting all the way down to 20 cents, a crazy move to the downside. Also corresponding beautifully and not so beautifully with the total market cap for crypto, which had a massive move below $3 trillion, which leaves me not surprised that our Bitcoin dominance trend line was broken and that our Dogecoin price soared down to 20 cents. We saw in just a very short period of time a $92,000 move to the downside, and then we came back up to 102 yesterday because now there's conversations going on with Mexico and Canada, and there's actually progress being made, and the tariffs are not actually going to be live. They're going to be paused for a month until the U.S. negotiates apparently what they want. So, I saw this headline today, Trump dump, could the trade war nuke Dogecoin and meme coin mania? Well, guys, it certainly did. The price of Dogecoin coming down as significant as it did was, it was bad. It was spectacular, though, in a very big move. 41% move to the downside in just, this is like 5 days. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy that a top 10 cryptocurrency crashed 50% in 5 days because of the moves of the United States of America. What does this tell you about the United States of America and its impact on crypto? It tells you that people look to the news and then they trade based off that news. I think there's a two-handed thing going on here. One is a little bit of sell the news now that Trump is in office. We are still waiting on things to happen. People are growing impatient. There's some sell-offs as a result of that. But with this uncertainty because of this trade war, things sold off rather rapidly. And what did this do for us? This provided us with insane discounts. Those of you guys that had the courage to buy this Dogecoin dip could already be up 32% on Doge in less than 24 hours, which is mind-boggling. That is the reality of the situation. The people that buy the dips end up making the most money in the long run. The people that buy these tops, right, the pumps, those are the people that are right now sitting. If you bought Dogecoin at the high, you came down from the high 57%. Today, you're still down 42%. And if you're holding from the high, you're probably sitting here wondering, well, is it over? Are you telling me that the only way I could have made money on Dogecoin is buying down on this wick? No, I believe that Dogecoin is going to achieve its previous highs that we've seen it achieve in the past, which is up to 75 cents. I think that we could see Dogecoin get to $1. I think we could get to $2. But what happens in the meantime? Well, in the meantime, there you go. There's a pun for you. Well, I'll tell you that our total market cap did shoot below 3 trillion, but it has now shot back up above it, and this daily candle didn't even close on the $3 trillion trend line. What I've been telling you guys for a while is that there could be a moment where we get some daily or weekly candle closes in this range off this $3 trillion level, which of course is our previous all-time high from 2021's bull market. And we still have not seen that. And so is there more downside possible for Doge? The reality of the situation is there is, especially now that we have seen Dogecoin break below this trend line. Now, this is the key to the video that I want to share with you guys. I've been saying for a while, I expected Dogecoin to hold this level. And guess what, guys? It did not. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving financial advice. I've got a lot of great calls. This one, unfortunately, did not play out. Dogecoin did not hold a level that I really did believe that it would hold. Why did I believe that it would hold it? Because we've seen these long-term trends of Dogecoin hitting this resistance, breaking through it, forming support, and breaking out to the upside. And now we did the same thing, a test, a breakthrough. I thought we would get a bullish retest off the top of this range and continuation to the upside, but we broke a lot lower. Now, you could argue that perhaps this is a freak move. This is a freak move caused by a black swan event, which is a trade war, which people are calling it, and that this is a short-lived move, and this is an incredible discount, and you could say that Dogecoin shouldn't have broken below this level. Well, I didn't think that it would. I didn't think that it should, but it clearly did, and so what happened. This broke down. What does this mean for us? Well, this means that Dogecoin has an even greater discount versus Bitcoin, in my opinion. Some people want to make the argument right now that altcoins are dead. Altcoins are bleeding over Bitcoin more than they've ever done so, which to a certain extent is true in a point, because there are so many different meme coins out there. If you look at all the cryptocurrencies, all the altcoins out there versus Bitcoin, they're absolutely underperforming. But I would say that the data is skewed because there's so many coins that are coming out that a lot of those coins that are, new and have no established credibility or longevity, those are getting pulled into those metrics, dragging the altcoin market down. But the reality, I think, of the situation in the end is going to be that the longer term plays, the ones that have been around for a while, like Doge, the bigger plays like Pepe, possibly Shiba Inu, some of these larger coins, the altcoins like, a Cardano or an HBAR or a SWI now is a big coin. These might do very well, and these are going to probably reap the rewards of this altcoin season. But the reality is there's going to be a lot of altcoins that don't. I believe that Dogecoin is going to be one of the safer altcoins to be in this bull market. If you actually compare it, fun fact, Dogecoin actually held its value over the last couple days over XRP. If you look at what XRP has done, let's just take a peek back to, let's go all the way to, let's see, February 24th. What is this? February 1st. Go to February 1st. Go to the, let's see here. Boom. You go for 1 day later. It came down 41%. Let's go over to Dogecoin here, and let's go to February 1st is right here. Boom. So let's go February 1st, which is right there. And Dogecoin only came down 36%. So XRP came down more than Dogecoin, the meme coin. Part of the thing that I want you guys to keep in mind as well with this Dogecoin is right now, it's an easy 2.2x away from its previous highs. I think that's going to be easy to see. But you've also got this going on. Elon Musk and Doge are hacking the government. There is controversy in the air. Elon Musk is one of the biggest supporters of Dogecoin. Elon Musk is going to remain in the headlines for a while. So is the Department of Government Efficiency. As the bull market heats up, you're talking about a top 10 cryptocurrency, a meme coin that is supported by a man that owns a social media platform that is probably going to integrate Dogecoin into a payments system in his social media platform, which he wants to make the Everything app. His Department of Government Efficiency is overriding so many things going on in the government. If this government agency, the Department of Government Efficiency, is effective and they are successful in improving the U.S. government and reducing costs and the waste and abuse of taxpayer money, This could prove to be very bullish just on the narrative that the Doge initiative was successful and the Dogecoin price could rise. If it's not successful, it could impact the Dogecoin price negatively, but it seems like he's making strides in the right direction. It is too early to call on that. In whole, I think that the Doge agency is bullish for crypto rather than bearish. I am bullish on Dogecoin rather than bearish. I believe that Dogecoin can get to $1 or $2 in this bull market. Just because we've broken through some key levels right now does not mean that it is over for Dogecoin. It means that we've broken down and you have a new accumulation zone, a much bigger discount than you had previously had. And if this bull market is a continuation of all the other bull markets that we've seen, we're going to have an altcoin season, and Dogecoin should absolutely be a part of it, in my personal opinion. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I want to know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. If you want to trade this volatility on Dogecoin, you could sign up for Blowfin using our link. It's in the description for you guys down below, up to a $5,000 deposit bonus when you sign up using our link, and a 15% discount on trading fees if you think you can catch some of these moves on Doge, or if you're looking for a place to just DCA into crypto and go from your bank into crypto and cash out your crypto back to your bank. Crypto.com is a great place to do it. Let's say you're trying to use Blowfin. Well, you put money into the crypto market through Crypto.com. You can transfer it out to Blowfin. As you take profit from Blowfin, you can transfer it back to Crypto.com, back to your bank. They kind of go hand in hand, guys. So if that's something you're looking for, platforms to trade cryptocurrencies and do a long or a short on Doge, or just DCA in, there's a couple options for you. That is all I have for you in this one, guys. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. I'm bullish on Dogecoin. This is an incredible discount that we have right now. I'm disappointed to see Dogecoin breaking below the Bitcoin trend line that we've been looking at, but it happened. Now we're looking at what we got next, and probably a recovery back to the upside if our total market cap holds above this $3 trillion level, which I do believe that it should because of all the bullish catalysts that we have coming here in 2025. It's looking pretty good. I think that the trade war is settling. The fears are kind of alleviated as we're seeing it actually turn into a positive thing for the U.S. as now we're sitting at the table for negotiation. So let's see what comes next, guys. That's all I got for you in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel, DCA, hodl, my friends. And of course, I will see you in the next one. I got 2 videos right here if you want to check them out. I'll see you next time, y'all. Peace.